I still don't trust that old woman.
Alright, as you're making are you guys gonna make it for the fort? Because that's where a lot of people are headed.
Yeah, we'll head towards.
You see a lot of corpses. They're beyond help. They're dead.
Do they stink?
No, they're just dead.
Okay, I want to loot them.
You act like you're surprised by this.
They're townspeople. And
Psyche don't care.
I can at least take their coin.
They're dead people. They don't need it anymore.
Yeah. I'll leave their clothes on.
Nick thinks
but I'm
it's in
gonna
bad
see what else
taste, but
they
he's not
have.
gonna stop her.
Yeah.
I'll
leave their clothes on, but
on the way you see 3 or 4 of them. Let's see. You need to do a perception check.
4
times.
Good paint.
4 times?
For 4 different bodies.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah,
that's
I had trouble
10,
with the
13, 15.
Hold on, I need mark.
Sorry,
I
14.
found one that's similar.
I'm trying to get percentile dice so I can.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if that doesn't look good.
Yeah, it doesn't really work with the top because they
I'll go ahead and write it down so I don't
don't
forget
match
them.
up.
Alright, first one, you find 50 silver.
50 silver.
Not much else. He was a guy that was just there for the festival.
Okay.
He was dressed nicer than the rest.
10, 12, 13.
Got a couple copper.
2 copper. That is 13, 15, 3, 9, 14.
20 copper. These are townsfolk. They're not going to have much in the way of weapons as well.
And we've got 4, 6, 10, 11.
No money on this one, but you see a locket around his neck.
I'll leave it in case his family comes looking for it.
Coin's one thing, but
Yeah. Personal effects.
we have no use for them.
Well, I mean, if it
so-
were just a body on the side of the road, she would take it. But since this is a townsperson, it's likely that they have family there. She's gonna leave it.
Yeah.
So plus 50 silver and 22 copper. Cool.
Alright, so as you guys are making your way to the fort, you notice a couple of children screaming and hiding under a wagon that's sunk into the mud, and there are 2 ragers reaching for them. One of the little girl makes a break for it and starts running for the fort. The little boy remains underneath, just terrified and screaming, and the chasers are reaching for them.
I mean, the right thing to do would be save them.
I don't give a fuck.
You're just going.
I'm going.
Well, if they're just going, then Nick is going.
Of course you're going. You're a mother.
Yeah.
I have many children. I killed for.
Acacius. Acacius.
I think
Liza.
Acacius doesn't care.
No.
Do you want to save the 2 children, or do you want to leave them to their fate?
There's 2 kids trapped under a wagon being attacked by these rager things.
Oh well, shit. I'll go save them.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
Ingrid and Deirdre are running that way.
A little
It's like
girl,
he doesn't
a
care.
little girl is darting off for the fort, and there's a chasen giving chase. And then there's a little boy who's stuck under the wagon. He's screaming.
Okay, there's a little boy. Wagon. And then little girl, and then there. You said there's 2 chastened?
Yes.
Fort. She's probably right there. Yeah, she's probably right there. One there.
Is one chasing her?
Yeah.
Is it running faster than he is?
Little girl? No. He's catching up quickly. They're small children. They're like 5, 6. Got separated from their parents.
I don't have enough space to.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Which one is Psyche?
She's right here. That's the wagon, that's not the Aravel.
No, it's just a wagon.
Yeah.
But
So you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've not really moved us, so
Yeah.
it works. Nick is running on ahead. Being the big damn hero. At least he thinks he is.
You can cast from afar.
I can shoot too.
Yeah, you and I are the two who have to get up in things' faces.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go after the girl. But I would have to run to do that, so.
Alright, well, I'll take care of the guy at the wagon then.
He's younger. He's like 3 and she's like 5.
Yeah.
Look how impressive I am, Deirdre.
Yes,
Save a kid.
get right up in his face. As close as I can.
What do you think of this?
Alright, I'll keep the children obviously can't go. Ingrid,
Yeah.
are you going for to help the little girl or help the little boy?
Who's in more danger?
The girl's being chased, the boy's trapped.
The Chasen is groping at the boy, trying to get him out. So they're both in like very immediate danger. So you just have to pick
Boy.
the little boy. Okay. All right, go.
All 3 for dexterity? Or
If you're going to shoot at the Chasen.
yeah.
I'm gonna focus on killing
No,
them,
the
though,
children
to
don't
get-
look injured, just terrified.
9,
She still doesn't care.
12, 16,
You hit.
6, plus 3, 9.
All right, hold on.
Nice. Hey, that's a baby. I have a kid that age.
You said 9.
Yeah, 9 damage.
Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is chasing the little girl. Deirdre is also going for the little boy. She is going to cast Arcane Lance. I rolled a stunt, but there's none that are really applicable. So I'm just not going to use it. I don't even think I made it. No, I missed, so it doesn't matter. Alright. The Chasen first one is going to try and reach for the little boy. But he's having trouble. The kid is way under that wagon. Yeah, so.
I think it's pretty low to the ground.
Yeah, it's sunk into the mud.
Oh, so yeah.
The boy is in danger from the Chasen, but also being crushed.
So once we kill the chase, and we have to get the wagon off him. Push it up.
But that won't be nearly...
No, just lift it up so I can crawl out.
Right, yeah.
Left-handed or
Alright.
right-handed?
And then the other one is running after the little girl.
Probably left-handed, but it's up to you.
Running after the little girl. He'll catch up to her next round.
Yeah. No, I mean, should I make my character
Maybe.
left-handed or right-handed?
Okay. Nick, little boy or little girl?
Next coming over for the little boy. It's right here.
Okay.
$13. So I hit him.
You hit him.
Wow. That's 5 damage.
Alright, and Acacius. Little boy or little girl?
He's already at the little girl.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack the one that's getting the little girl.
It's set up to where if you guys had split up the party and only one of you had come across this, one of the children would have to be sacrificed.
Oh.
But you guys are all there, so
Because the rule is don't split the party.
Roll a 17.
yep.
When you split the party, people die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with bastard sword. 6.
6 total. Okay. Alright, cilantro.
Cilantro's going after the girl, and he's just gonna run. So, there.
Psyche.
Psyche really doesn't give a fuck. I guess she'll go for the boy.
It's like, ugh, that's the one that if they're gonna do this, it's less work for me to go for the one in front of me.
Yeah. Magic is... Oh!
Base. What did you do for base? Did you just do
The base, I think I used like the stone
17,
texture on
20. Oh, 20.
You hit, whatever you're doing.
Yeah. I also got the dragon dice.
Yeah,
I got
so-
doubles.
Okay, what's your dragon die number?
6.
Alright, so pull up the stunt list and you can choose spend up to 6 points. So you can do like a 4 point, a 2 point, or 2 3 points.
Alright.
Rubber ducky. Wow.
There's one with a cat, and I like the
I
cat
know.
one because it looks like my cat. It makes me laugh.
Look.
I'm going to do imposing
And some
spell.
of the base sometimes
The effect of the
changes
spell is
depending
much
on
more
the pose you
dramatic than
choose.
usual. Until the beginning of your next turn, anyone attempting to make a melee attack against you must make a successful willpower courage test. The target number is 10 plus your magic ability.
Wow.
So they have to get at least 13. Those who fail must make a move or defend action instead. And since that one's 4, I'm also going to go with...
Oh.
Can you do one per round, or can you do as many as you points?
You can spend up to 6 points,
Okay.
and the highest one is 4. So,
The highest one I have is 5.
oh, there's 5. Yeah. So,
Put me on a horse.
Okay, I'm going to do Mighty Spell. If the spell does damage, one target of a spell of your choice takes an extra d6 damage.
Cool.
So,
Yeah,
in
that was
that
a
case,
useful one.
I'm going to do Arcane Lance. So that would be 2d6 plus magic.
Okay.
Thanks for not trying to blow him up again.
Yeah.
and then poses.
So
And poses are
that's
cool 'cause they kind of
6 plus 3, 9.
change.
9. On number 1.
Weapons.
He's still
I
up.
don't know if they'll change with like the
He's
bow, but for
angry.
certain weapons the pose changes.
English
Some of them.
archer.
Alright. Ingrid.
Give me a sec. Okay, so attacking again. I haven't been listening. Sorry.
It's okay. They're both still up. But one is barely touched. The one with the little girl has barely been touched, and the one by the little boy is almost dead.
I'll go after the one at the little girl. I think I'm close enough.
No, you're far.
I have long range though.
She has 52
Oh.
yards of longbow.
Yeah.
So that's 52 divided by 3 is 24.
No, if it's divided by 3, it'd be
52 divided by 3 is 1. So that's 2. 18.
Okay.
she's
Yeah.
fine.
One after little boy.
Little boy or little girl?
Little girl, sorry.
Okay.
This is dexterity, right?
Mm-hmm.
14.
Hit.
So now it's just damage.
Poor Liza.
Oh.
1.
Okay. Alright, Deirdre is going to
Okay, that's
do
better.
Arcane Lance again. I have monkey toes.
That's weird.
Huh?
That's weird.
And she misses.
Good job, dude.
Jason.
You did one job.
Jason's going to turn around and.
Don't even start, Nick.
Jason's going to turn around and say, who's going to attack? You're by the little girl. He's going to. First one's going to. Number 1, and who's by? I can't see.
I'm the only one standing next to the little boy.
Alright, well, yeah,
I'm
because
the only human next to the little
Because
girl.
everyone else is ranged.
Alright, he's going to attack you.
Up, up, and away!
That's ridiculous.
Up, and away!
Exactly how you fight with a bow.
That's like the
17
sidelight.
hits
What?
17 hits you?
Yeah, 17 hits me.
Yeah.
Jesus. What did he roll?
2 6s and
Jesus.
he rolled a 17, yeah, 2 6s and a 5.
So he also
4.
gets a stun. Should I just take myself out of combat now?
No, don't worry, it's not that kind of stunt. Okay, well, you should worry, but it's not that kind of stunt. Okay.
Is he just gonna roar at him?
6 damage.
6 damage before my armor?
Nothing?
He doesn't hit me.
I need you to make, I need you.
You're painting.
Oh wait, it doesn't penetrate your armor. Is that what you're saying? Basically, the damage
Yeah,
doesn't
my
affect-
armor is 6.
Okay, then then his stunt does not affect you.
That's lucky.
That is lucky.
I have 6 armor.
All right, and then the other one's going to attack Acacius.
Fuck you!
I need better gloves.
12 misses. I know it does. All right, Nick. Now that you're giving him the finger.
I'm just like, wow.
Tink.
Tink. Better weapons, mate. 14. 17.
That hits good. This is number.
Wow.
This is number 1 by the
But that's
way.
only 3 damage.
Okay. Acacius. We're almost done. After this combat is just role-playing encounters.
After this combat, we're getting close. It's 7:14.
Yeah.
You're
I'm trying to get you guys to the fort, basically.
You're
And,
painting these, right?
I can.
Okay.
What I'll probably do is, once we order them, I'll bring the paints and paint them during a session.
So I love
Mine's only
Huh?
gonna be made
11.
black and white.
Yes.
yeah, they're easy to paint.
Alright, cilantro.
Except for my hair.
Fetch.
Get away.
Oh, it's 6, 12,
My paints
13.
are still good, otherwise I'll have to buy some, but...
Wait.
Because I will paint everything.
Yeah.
36 plus
Except for
5,
the
so his
hair.
attack is, well, he made it.
Okay.
And 1 d6 plus 4, 10. 10 damage.
I don't know what pose to do.
I just
Charlie,
one that
did you
looks
hear me?
funny.
10 damage.
Should I do up,
Which
and
one?
away?
1 or 2?
The one that's
Should
after
I
the
do
girl.
up,
After
and
the girl
away?
10?
Yep.
No, I go for something that's like, like actually what we would use.
Alright, he's still up.
So, archer.
And that was
English
cilantro or Psyche?
That was cilantro.
Alright, Psyche.
Psyche.
They're getting there.
I'd probably do English archer.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I critted. I got
I
doubles
just
again.
don't like the top.
Dragon die is 5. And then 10,
Did you
19.
spell stunned again?
Yeah. So with 5, we're gonna do
I found
Mighty
Corbin
Spell again.
as an Avar.
And then
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do Fast Casting so I can immediately
weird.
cast another spell.
I actually read some stories that.
No, I'm just gonna do Fast
Avar,
Casting.
and they were alright.
Yeah.
Anything that changes color in this room
I'm gonna do Arcane
Even if it makes
Lance.
him more sexy.
doesn't make him more sexy. Just
Okay,
weird.
Arcane
It's a
Lance is
barbarian touch,
9,
all that is.
And then since I can do a second
Killing
spell,
doesn't need to be different.
it's
Alright, what damage have you done right now?
9.
Because part of killing
And 9,
is like
so 18 damage to the
not
guy
very
after the little girl.
fighty.
The thing is, I needed
dead.
something
Yep.
that's more like kind of. It covers everything.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so the one that got after the little girl is dead.
Little boy.
The little boy. Okay, there's the little girl.
Sorry.
Okay, the one after the little boy is dead, so all I gotta do is lift that wagon off of him.
Alright, well.
And defeat the other one.
Huh?
And defeat the
Yeah,
other
yeah. Okay, now he has caught up to the little girl. He was gonna catch up to the little girl, but you guys distracted him. So, Ingrid, are you going to try and push the wagon off the boy? She's not being crushed by
She's
it.
way back there.
Oh.
How's she gonna push
Okay.
the wagon off the boy?
The one attacking the little boy is dead.
So attack the little girl one. So.
I'm the only one standing by the wagon. Everyone else is ranged.
Uh. 11.
11 misses. Deirdre is going to cast Arcane Lance at him.
Ooh. That's a bit.
It's really funny that the dice doesn't like Psyche using her bow and arrow, but it really likes her using magic.
Yeah, that could work.
Deirdre hits and she also crits.
Nice.
What is that? Mighty spell? Yeah. So. Jesus.
Ooh, ninja top.
Alright, dude after the little girl is almost dead. But it's his turn, and who's he next to? Acacius.
Acacius.
Yes, he's being attacked.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I just
16?
don't like the gloves.
Alright, attacks, it hits. 16 hits. Okay. $11 points of damage, minus your armor.
5.
gonna fix this because it's confusing.
Alright. Alright, are you going to push that wagon off of him, Nick?
Yep.
Alright, it's going to take a strength check.
That was not a very good strength check.
It'd be better than what Psyche could do.
Basically just 6 plus your ability plus your focus. Yeah. You're basically, your feet are sliding in the mud. So you're just not making purchase. Acacias.
Attacking him.
I can do it.
14.
Hits.
Damage.
He's dead. Alright. We're out of combat, so you're able to get the wagon off the kid. The fort is not far off. As you're running towards it, you're kind of the last of the stragglers. You notice that there are 3 dead guards kind of scattered out the front of the fort, and there are 3 at the gates. And they're arguing passionately with someone who's holding, a gentleman who's holding who you would assume would be his sister or his wife, in his arms, and she is poisoned. And you're arguing vehemently. The soldier wants to kill her, and the guy they're just arguing to save his wife's life. So you can bypass that disagreement and get the children into there and see what Milo's up to, and the old lady, or you could argue with them.
Why would we argue with them?
They're trying to kill they're trying to
Kill the guy's
wife.
sister, wife,
Who's been
person.
affected?
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean, Nick kind of agrees with that, so
It's despite Milo's orders.
Nick doesn't give 2 shits.
Yeah.
These aren't his people. He's here in a combat situation.
You're here to serve the Arl.
Yeah, and the Arl doesn't want an infection spreading to Redcliffe.
But we might be able to find out what's happening with those who are infected.
The thing is, we're outsiders. We don't have any proof that Milo said that. So we can argue all we like.
Well, Milo's inside. You can hear him.
Yeah, that doesn't stop the argument. What it really comes down to is I don't feel like having to roleplay dialogue right now.
Okay, do you want to just stop here?
I won't want to roleplay this dialogue next week because Nick really is indifferent. He doesn't care.
Next month.
Yeah.
Nick doesn't really care.
Psyche doesn't care either. Does Acacia's care?
Would Deirdre say something?
Yeah, Deirdre, but you can't kill. Deirdre's going to speak up
He'll back Deirdre up.
because she's like the wise woman. Your wise woman said there's a way to cure them, and your sheriff ordered us to make sure that all the wounded were brought in
back
here.
you two up.
Keep in mind, when we were in the place with Wanda, Nick wanted to cut her arm off.
Yeah.
So
And Psyche wanted
Nick
to
is
just
looking at
flat
this
out kill
infection
her.
going, this is bad news, and I don't really believe that old woman knows what she's doing. So he thinks that this is a liability, letting these people in the fort with the healthy people. I've seen enough zombie outbreaks to know what happens. All it takes is one.
The soldiers have really no choice because they have to listen to the sheriff. But
I think I did it.
inside the fort,
I don't like the gloves.
Milo's
though.
taking control of the situation. He's organized a bonfire for the dead, and he's instructing everybody to kind of stay here, and they're gonna have healers go around. It's raining harder out there, but the village isn't safe anymore, obviously. You guys have a choice. You can go in there, or you can leave the town and just leave them to their fate. It's up to you.
We'll go in there. Nick will go in. Their job's not done because they still might be attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Is it wise to burn bodies when you don't know how it's spread?
That's just how Ferelden's. Ferelden's just always burn their dead.
No, it's not wise, but these aren't educated people like us.
Ferelden.
The old wise woman, she's going around to the infected, and she's been investigating. She comes up to you and to Milo, and she says, "This is what we in the chase."
So the people, are you outside?
Once they heard that Milo gave them the orders,
They stopped.
they stopped.
Okay, because otherwise I was going to send Milo to go take care of it.
Yeah. She comes and she tells you.
Good.
Yeah.
She says, "What this
How do
poison
I
is? It's called.
save it?
It's called.
I'm not logged in or anything.
So go to save, and I think I'll ask you to link.
Please name your character.
Ultranka, you see her going around to the wounded, and you notice that she's giving all of those who are a little bit jaundiced a cup, a drink of something, and it's foul smelling, but not. It's a different kind of foul from what the ragers are smelling like. She comes up to you, and she says, "I've already informed the sheriff that." What we are looking at is the Amber Rage. It's a blighted poison.
Oh, joy. You just let people with the blight into
No,
a
not
fortress.
the blight. It's something that is mixed with a poison. And it,
She said blight.
but it's not the blight.
Yeah, but blighted implies...
This is,
You say those words in Ferelden this time?
she's,
Log in with your Facebook or not?
Yeah.
she's like, if you have kept any of your poison, get rid of it. I'm giving those who are wounded this potion. It slows the transformation into ragers that will allow you time to collect the cure.
Oh, we have to collect the cure.
That's not our job. Why don't you make the villagers collect the cure? It's their people. They should take care of them.
But they're not soldiers. They have like 3 soldiers at the fort now.
Neither are we.
You guys are soldiers.
I'm an elf.
2 of us. The rest of us are not.
I'm a soldier.
Okay.